Did you know you were once a stem cell? Believe it or not. On the day one the embryo created, you looked like a cell in this picture, and you became an 8-cell embryo on day 3.
What was your first stem cell? How human formed from just a single stem cell to a baby? Molecular Doctor will uncover the mysteries of biological world. Stay tuned. The human body comprises more than 200 types of cells. The largest cell in the human body is the female egg, also known as ovum, while the smallest cell is the sperm. The ovaries produce the female egg cells. Normally each woman has 2 ovaries. The ovaries, a pair of tiny glands in the female pelvic cavity, are the female reproductive organs that house the eggs and are responsible for the production of sex hormones, progesterone, and estrogen. The human egg cell is immobile. The eggs love to stay at their sweet home. The ovaries produce and release eggs. Typically, only one ripe egg is released per menstrual cycle. Every 28 days or so, one mature egg is released from the ovary. This is called ovulation. Following ovulation, the finger-like end of the fallopian tube are responsible for egg pickup and movement into the tube, where the egg can live for about 24 hours. Testis, an organ that produces sperm and releases important sexual hormone of males, androgen, particularly testosterone, a pair of glands that produce the male reproductive cells, so the testes are known as sperm factory. The ultimate goal of sperm is to fertilize the egg. To succeed in their mission, sperm has to be good at 2 things, swimming and drilling. Normal sperm motility plays a big role in men's reproductive health. An egg lives about 24 hours after leaving the ovary. Sperm can fertilize the ready egg in the fallopian tube during a 6 to 12-hour period. That is the magic moment that sperm meeting with the egg. The average ejaculate contains 200 million sperm. It takes only 1 sperm to fertilize an egg. Therefore, this is the toughest competition in the world. 200 million sperm start a dangerous journey. How fast do sperm swim? The answer is about 5 millimeters per minute. How do they find the egg? Sperm recognizes egg by 2 means. One is a thermal gradient, the second is that the egg oozes out various attractive molecules. Fertilization occurs when the nucleus of both a sperm and an egg fuse to form a diploid cell, known as a zygote, the first stem cell in human body. All cells in the human body are diploid except the germ cells, eggs and sperm. They have only half the number of chromosomes, 23 chromosomes. When egg and sperm fuse into one, a new cell with 46 chromosomes containing both parents' genetic material. In the nucleus of each human cell, the DNA molecule is packaged into thread-like structures called chromosomes. The DNA molecule contains part or all of the genetic material, genome, of a person. A human cell contains 22 pairs of autosomes and 1 pair of sex chromosomes. Females have 2 copies of the X chromosome, while males have 1 X and 1 Y chromosome, which determines the gender of the child. Sperm or egg? Scientists have found that some sperm carries the X chromosome and some sperm carry the Y chromosome, and an egg will always have an X chromosome. Therefore, the answer is the sperm who determines a human baby's gender. If the sperm carrying an X chromosome fertilizes the egg, the baby will be a girl. If the sperm carrying a Y chromosome fertilizes the egg, the baby is a boy. The 1-cell embryo undergoes a series of cleavage divisions, progressing through 2-cell, 4-cell, 8-cell and 16-cell. The morula stages usually reach blastocyst stage by day 5 after fertilization. The fertilized egg then undergoes several divisions to form a multi-celled blastocyst. It moves into the uterus within a period of 5-7 days and is then termed as an embryo. When the embryo implants in the uterus, it secretes a hormone called human chorionic gonadotrophin, HCG, which helps maintain the pregnancy. This is the hormone analyzed in the blood, urine to detect or confirm a pregnancy. A blastocyst is an embryo, which has developed to the point of having two different cell components and a fluid cavity. Usually, reach blastocyst stage by day 5 after fertilization. Embryonic stem cells are the cells within the protective layer of the blastocyst, known as inner cell mass. Embryonic stem cells have the ability to self-renewal, to generate duplicate multipotent copies of themselves. In the embryo, the stem cells are capable of becoming all of the various cell types of the human body, such as muscle cells, nerve cells, and many other cell types. It is hard to believe. Just 10 days after implantation is complete, the embryo's heart begins to beat. Once implantation is complete, the embryo continues to grow inside the wall of the uterus. The placenta, which will nourish the baby, also starts to form. On an ultrasound scan at 10 weeks, the fetus can move and jump inside the womb. This is an amazing story of egg and sperm during human development. A human egg is remarkably big, can actually be seen with the naked eye, and 16 times bigger than a sperm. The egg has a short life after released from the ovary. It lives about 24 hours if the egg is not fertilized by a sperm. The fusion of sperm-egg produces the first stem cell, zygote in human body.
Hi, I am a zygote. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe to keep in touch and be informed of every new video.